Hey everyone, this is Moonshadow Mystery from the Moonshadow Mystery channel, which you are currently watching. Before we get too far into today's content, be sure to stay through to the end of the video, and when you do,
Lackadaisy was created
oh,
by Tracy
hold
J
on.
Butler.
And when you do, be sure to like, comment, subscribe, or dislike if you feel so inclined. Let us know your thoughts on this video, give us some suggestions for future content you'd like to see. And if this is your first time here, click my name by the video description down below to see the other content we have available if this doesn't feel like it's up your alley. We've been doing this for 8 years and we have a whole lot of content to pick from, which includes fan dubs, let's plays, reviews, reactions, lore videos. Mine, we're a little behind on those. I would like to do more in the future, just gotta sort some things out with it. Impersonations, etc. Sorry about that. But now that we are through all that, what we're doing today is we are watching Lackadaisy, the FanDub from TroyVA Productions. This premiered Friday, which was October 3rd of 2025, and I've held off watching it. I even held off on the premiere of it because I had made a promise to the creator, which is TroyVA, a individual whom I have worked with before, that I would watch and react to this. And without further ado, let's get started. And honestly, I love the fact that they actually went out of the way to do some a little bit rough but very fitting, very adorable animation at the start in order to introduce that this is a fan-made content and give credit to the original creator. That's so nice. Now let's go.
And was produced by Iron Circus Animation. Please support its official release.
Please.
Iron Circus has such a cool intro for their stuff, honestly. Before we get too far, if there are any issues with the audio, with the video, I'm terribly sorry about that.
Old Man River. That seems far too austere a name for something made of mirth and rage.
A little bit of a lip sync issue right there.
If chief among your traits is age, you're a wily, convoluted sage.
Actually, that may not be their fault. That might actually be because of being in VR chat doing this. Gotta adjust the volume though. I have a little bit of trouble hearing, and I don't know how much of that is this and how much of that is my settings actually. Quit. Yeah, there we go. Yep, that would be a big of me. So maybe we can adjust that slightly. Oh, a little loud.
The vernal heart of Western lore. What brings us brassy myth-made kings?
Oh, a little glitchiness because of the feed.
A preponderance of bug-type things. To challenge titans come before.
Oh, good interpretation of Rocky's voice. It stands out, but it still feels fitting for him.
And what august vitality in your wide aorta stream. You must have had to oversee.
Speaking of someone who's done
iron brick and engine steam.
Has done a solo performance of this entire pilot before. This open soliloquy is so tricky. It leaves you tongue-tied.
A faulty haloed temperance. And willed her self-sure countenance. Yes, righteousness is vanity. But sports for imps, not elderly.
You can definitely tell that the editor and everything knows what they're doing, and you can tell the voice recording has a good quality. I really need to upgrade my equipment.
And grows of summer sassafras.
Sorry about that. I'm going to be doing that periodically. I'm dealing with a little bit of mid-seasonal shift allergy.
Fast and free. It's your true name.
I will be linking the video in the description below. I know that the quality is
It's
shite.
abundantly clear you forgot us down here.
Encore?
Yeah, that's kind of fitting for Miss
no
Pepper.
Encore?
Please,
It's
no,
fine.
that's
We're
plenty.
fine.
Should I add a dance? Extra stanzas? There's more where that came from.
I like the
Please don't
slight
ruin this
crack in his
theater
voice.
For everyone.
I'm not sure lookouts are supposed to make such a ruckus anyway. Why don't you come down here and grab a shovel?
Alas, Miss Pepper, I was cursed with these spaghetti arms. So, I do what I can. I provide the
I may go back and redo my own pilot redub of this in the future. I feel like my editing in the first attempt was shut, and I will link that below. Or so if you haven't checked it, please go do so.
Look at him digging his way
But
to
definitely check
martyrdom,
this one
the
out for
little
yourselves.
go-getter.
Give them some support.
Now, how about a little rhapsody and GMO for company?
Fine. If you're not gonna help us work, you're going to have to double us the dirt rag.
Rocky?
You know what?
think I
Part of it is to make
Is
some
that it?
commentary
Well, if it
about
isn't,
the deliveries,
we'll
but
have
it
some
feels
awkward
like it's
explaining
fitting
to
of
do
a
to the
film from
family
the
of,
era.
Herman Hapfamspiel?
That is a hard name to pronounce. That is a legitimately hard name to pronounce. I'm not even trying to make fun of the dude. Just, you have a hard
hear
name.
It's all these unresting spirits. We're trespassing on their turf. But there's naught ye can do about it, you feisty devils!
I wish
Not
my
bad.
mom was here.
What?
Okay,
Blasphemy.
hold on.
The force of nature, she'd stop us.
Hold on. Okay. I gotta call that out a little bit. Audio quality has been great so far for all the recordings from the actors. But for Freckle here, and I'm sure they have the same issue I have, because I have poor acoustic dampening in my office space. With that said, if anyone knows where maybe I can order some cheap, some cheap recording insulation, the kind that dampens your audio reverb and keeps your voice from going outside of the area you're recording in, please link it to me in the description, in the commentary section down below, please. I would very much like to invest in some when I have the opportunity. Please and thank you. Oh, and anyone, if you have any recommendations for recording equipment, specifically microphones, webcams as well, but microphones the more immediate and pressing concern, link your recommendations to me as well. I would love to check them out. But yeah, I think they just have the same issue I do, where their recording space is not the best, because there was a little bit of like a tin canning going on because of you could tell in the recording. But that's all right. I just wanted to call that out, say it's not affecting my opinion of their performance. I just wanted to make it known that I did pick that up. I don't know enough about sound editing to know if there's a way of filtering that out so you don't notice it as much. But anyone who knows how that works, if it is or isn't possible, do let me know. I'm very curious.
Dead.
There we go.
Oh,
A
Freckle.
little bit of a delay.
Don't tell me you aren't having a good time.
I
Showed off your
love how
shoveling
you can
skills
still
for
see the
Hutsy
line where
Tutsy
there's
over
so much
here.
love put into this. I miss old school animation. I legitimately do.
Bagora! Oh, for a moment there, I thought it was your mom.
This is why I don't go rounding up spirits, digging up graves and sacrilegion.
Settle down, cousin.
Good work right there,
Spirits are
putting
all
the
bottled
emphasis in the grunting while
100
speaking.
years past, Burke and Hare were up to much worse. Things turned out just fine for them.
Didn't they?
There's a little bit of a
Freckle,
loss in the
details.
inflections
Now show
from
me
the
your
actual
crowbar
pilot,
skill.
but I like how they're giving it their own twist. It feels less theatrical and more natural, and Rocky seems like he's
Liquid
always going out of
gold.
his way to be theatrical.
Dionysian delight. Better still, Canadian whiskey. And then deliver.
We should hurry.
I'll start the car.
Whiskey in the jar. Leave the headlamps off. Can't be too careful.
Right, we've been so discreet up until now.
Dang no! Don't let them get away! Miss M can't spare a drop! Murderation!
You know what?
Where's that spotlight when we need it, Miss Pepper? Well, now the spirits are
Hold
on
on.
foot.
I got it.
That is my foot. That's not what I meant.
I can't see.
Ah, there it is.
You know, I'm just going to pause right here. Just for a second. Personally, I do prefer American-grown whiskeys. I'm honestly quite partial to, like, Kessler. I think it's pronounced Kessler. I might be getting my pronunciation wrong. There's a couple of specific Kentucky-based whiskey companies I really like. There's, of course, some Tennessee-based whiskey companies I like. I'm a big fan of, you know, Jack Daniels and Crown Royal are two of my big favorites. I do like Jim Beam as well. But a personal favorite of mine comes from Louisiana, and that would be Southern Comfort. It is a really good whiskey, and it's not going to break the bank either. I just wanted to make that commentary. I've had several Canadian whiskeys too, though. Canadian Hunter is one I commonly go to. There's another one. I'm having a little bit of trouble remembering, but there are some really good Canadian whiskeys out there that actually are fairly well cheap on the pocketbook. Like, I think for, I don't know what it converts to as far as liters go. Like their 375 milliliter bottles of it are fairly cheap. Like, I spent maybe $5. Plus tax, of course. Which ain't a bad price for the brands. Of course, you go higher proof, you got to pay more, but I just wanted to make that commentary here. I know not everybody out there is a drinker, but yeah, I mean, bearing in mind that this isn't actually Canadian whiskey, I mean, this is bootleg era, so it's most likely bathtub gin that has been, you know, put into a bottle that was from a Canadian distillery, which is actually a smart marketing tactic from the bootlegger's perspective. Because, I'm not a psychologist, but I do know a tiny bit about how psychology works. If you see the brand and you know it's a trusted brand, and you know it's usually, you know, a quality drink, your mind, if it has had it before, is going to trick itself. It's going to trick itself into thinking that it's either A, fine, or B, it's something wrong with you because you haven't gotten to have it in a while, so you've kind of forgotten how good it actually is. So you kind of convince yourself that, no, this isn't bad. It's okay. It's just me, right? Sorry, I wanted to make that commentary real quick. I'm loving this. They got a good dynamic going, some good inflections here and there, putting a good amount of emotion in. Again, Freckle sounds pretty much like Freckle, a little bit of a difference, a little bit deeper maybe, but that's okay. Because Freckle has definitely seen some things. And Rocky, you know, good inflections, good tones with Rocky, very good interpretation. Pepper's voice is a little bit different than I was expecting, but she is giving a stellar performance. There are certain words that they're enunciating that and again, it may just be because of the delay caused because I'm in VR chat and trying to watch YouTube. That's causing a little bit of lip syncing problems. Again, I didn't watch this before now, so I don't know that is what the issue is. I'm going to assume that is the issue for now and give them the benefit of the doubt. But there's just certain changes that I am noticing from how certain words are said, certain deliveries. And it does make it feel a little bit more natural in places, a little bit more, oh crap, oh, nope, oh, and just stick drift. Isn't it fun? Not. Anyway, let's continue.
Get off of me, Rocky! Hey, get off!
Hoo-hoo.
Excuse me?
A BAR, if I'm not mistaken. I've been looking forward to these two in particular.
Looks like we got some live ones tonight.
Yeah, she's born. The chase is the first part.
Get in! Get in!
Oh. I'm not going to complain about the guy so much, but he said Chesbon. It's not Chesbon, it's Chesbon.
Let's not prolong
Just ball.
this. This is a trifling matter. We have other business to tend to.
But none of it as fun as this gonna be.
Can't let the competition go unchecked. Even a little vermin. They got a way of festering. Allons!
Yeah, I got a little bit of an issue with your Louisianan accents, and I'm not the only one that does. I will not elaborate on that right now.
Learn to
Well, you're so
drive!
bad at it, you confounded the enemy.
But you're
Nicely
kidding
done.
Creole a little bit wrong, eh? As for Mordecai, well, there's a little bit of an absence of sophistication in his dialect, but other than that,
Now we need a performance from you, torpedo boy.
but I think it's they're all rather fitting tonally. of their
Yes, yes,
traditional-
yes.
No, no!
Don't be modest.
Oh, I've actually been curious. Did they
Hiya,
actually get him to do this part, or they just keep? Ooh. Okay, a little bit of a canning effect going on there from the emoting. That's not your fault. It's kind of an unfitting echo.
I guess this one is the bait.
Oh, don't stay with me.
Come on. Oh, okay. He actually went above and beyond for it. Yeah, we have a little bit of glitchiness here.
I think I swallowed a book.
You got a big fat Bedford in there? No fair.
No, just more glass.
Profoundly unprofessional.
Okay, liking the sound. Oh, mother, not again. No, 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 you back. You. Ooh. Getting tired of that. Yeah, okay. Tonally, the way the voices, I got no complaints. Some, and same with her, but some of your deliveries for this scene have been a little off. Like, I get it. I mean, I get you're doing your interpretation. That's great. But, like, there's certain enunciations when it comes to doing, Caden Creole, you gotta go in there just right, huh? We got us a live one tonight, huh? It's just bon. But that, not again, mother. Stupid stick drift. Why? I am in the middle of recording. Damn it. It's like, oh, again. Oh, I'm about sick and tired of this crap. Ah. Anyway, the pronunciation here. You have a big bad for dinner, no fair. Some of your enunciations are drifting less from Nolanda and more into other dialect. That's just all I wanted to say about it. Some of yours, unfortunately, are coming across, and I say this speaking as someone who has this problem, a little more subdued than what you maybe think they are. And I get it in the moment. It's probably how it would sound. It does kind of affect how the delivery comes across, though. Like, I think I swallowed a bug. I think I swallowed a bug. You said it so. It was like, I think I swallowed a bug. It just, the delivery's like, I think I swallowed. I think I swallowed a bug. Just comes across a little more in the moment. Like, you had a big fat baby for dinner? No fair. Nah, just more glass. That's all I wanted. I'm not trying to be hypercritical, just wanting to call it out. I'm trying to give everyone a very fair shake because I love this show. I love this pilot. I've actually lost track of how many times I've watched this pilot for my own purposes as well as for entertainment purposes because I love the performances. I love the time period. I love the themes. Part of me keeps hoping they're going to secretly sneak in a Cats Don't Dance reference somewhere. I know that time-wise it wouldn't work probably, but I still want to see it just because. If you've seen it and you enjoyed it, you know why I want it. Anywho, let's get back into it, yeah?
They got more firepower than I expected. But you won't take over driving back there?
That was a good delivery.
Especially now that you elevated us of our windshield.
Oh, you don't like how we play?
Okay, hold on.
Or do we have to worry about you getting all sentimental about old times?
Okay, yeah. Again, you're having a little bit of issues here. This I actually paused for you, and it's mostly to do with the pronunciation of that word. Because it sound, and that might be my hearing, that might be, the transition from YouTube into VR chat. I'm willing to, give it that potential benefit, especially the way the video was doing. Now, it sounded like you said elevated. And I'm hoping I heard that wrong because the word you're looking for, good sir, is alleviated. No, especially now that you have alleviated us of our windscreen. Windshield. The words are interchangeable and could easily go either way. But the word is alleviated. It's a little bit of an enunciation issue because alleviated, elevated, very easy that it could have come across to my ears the wrong way. I had to point out because that's how I heard it. And I could be the one that is in the wrong here. I just wanted to point out that's how it sounded to me. I love that. It pauses the perma. I love that. Oh, no, not mother, no. I have got to stop moving around because this thing is giving me some stick drift like crazy. I love the cinematography of this scene.
What turn?
Louie, left hook!
No!
Citizen report!
There's no left here!
I love how many different ways he says turn left. It's such a funny thing.
Miss
Dang it,
Pepper!
Rocky, I can't steer!
Good deliveries. I love the fact that he deliberately had her steer to the side. I don't know why he did that, but I love that he did that. It's like, what is your personal beef with this guy? What is your beef with Mr. Sable? I want to know what that is about. I want to know that since the actual pilot.
Oh, is it playtime now?
Good,
Do you think we're
good
safe?
deliveries.
Sorry. I didn't mean to. It's just that there's a fire, a burning hot fire in the engine department.
I like that contrast. He is usually so composed in the pilot, but having him be more emotive is actually a very good call in my opinion. It makes you feel like he's actually in the moment. Rocky embodies the mentality of someone in desperate need of Adderall or something. I don't know if he's just manic. But he is unhinged. And I want to know the cause of it. I legitimately do, because this is so crazy to watch. And God bless Michael Kovac, seriously. I'm giving us the OG Angel Dust voice. They're giving us Jax. Not to mention N.
Oh, the world is full of magic things.
And Rocky.
I just need a ticket.
Love Michael Kovac, but I love the way this guy is portraying him. I don't know who's playing who yet. I actually knew previously, but I always forget names. I'm very bad at names.
Out of sleeves and ideas. The engine is still too hot. I don't even know.
You said there was a pistol in here somewhere?
There's always one wedged at sea. Well, I guess that's a gun.
Ooh, that was a good panic Russian words right there.
I'll drive him away. You start the car. Please.
Having a little bit of a video delay, but
This is
that,
going to
again,
take longer
that always
if you
happens
scatter
here.
them.
What happened to you that made you hate fun?
I kind of like that a little.
I'll take care of that. Disable the vehicle.
Mordecai the Heller's got a little bit of a little bit of a tin canning going on as well. I didn't notice it in the car so much, but I'm noticing it out in the open with these lines. I don't know why. I know it. I mean, his is obviously a Colt M1911A1 due to his military service. His, on the other hand, I know it's a pocket gun. It's a sneak piece. I don't know the exact model. I'm pretty sure it's a 22. It doesn't seem big enough to be larger than a 22.
No!
5, 6.
Bonsoir, mes amis.
Okay, hold on. Gotta call you out here. You said bonsoir? I'm sorry, lady. It's bonsoir, mes amis. Bonsoir, mes amis. It's unless you've spoken a bit of French or Cajun Creole, a little bit hard to get that inflection in there, yeah? Well, don't worry, it says bon, no? It's all good. Don't you worry a thing about Sha. You keep on this hand, you gonna get it. Both y'all, you both gonna get it. Don't worry about nothing know how, eh? Let's get back on in this. Ooh, I've been looking forward to. I've been wanting to see how they do this.
What the hell is this?
Child, that's 11 kinds of stupid.
Good delivery.
Iron Circus comes to town. The behemoth and the top-hat clown.
Ooh, putting
Gather all around.
some of the delays you're putting really makes it feel almost more unhinged.
Savage!
What's happening?
Rocky.
Ooh, nice. Makes it sound like you inhaled a good bit of dust. It's a good call on that.
You can brandish up your whip and chair. Put the circus trains ablaze and tear. Said the clown with daring air. We'll make out 3 rings anywhere. What?
Yeah, I'm okay with that. I'm okay with the way he delivered those lines. It definitely gave it it's still unhinged. It gave it a different kind of unhinged feeling though. Yeah, I'm definitely not complaining about it. Not at all. I am, however, complaining about the issue I keep having with the VR chat delaying things and glitching out the video. Please go check out the original yourself about all this glitchiness. I am begging you to, because this is not doing justice. Freaking
Rocky!
Come on, Mudbug!
Good deliveries, good
We
deliveries.
gotta skedaddle!
I hate the pixelation that keeps happening though. That is not y'all's fault. That is the issues with VR chat and YouTube, and it always does this to me, and I don't know why. If there is a way to fix it, somebody please tell me, because this frustrates me.
Oh, are my eyebrows still on?
Yep.
Aces. Here, Freckle. I got you a
And that
souvenir.
is causing the majority of the lip syncing problems I'm having. Is
You're
this weird
supposed to light it
glitchy
first.
delay I keep having. I hate it. I hate it because it takes away from their performances.
Nico! Brother mine, help me up.
Shit, you look disappointed.
Okay, I'm not going to call that one out in a bad way. That
And though scrutinized and scandalized and troubled in the end by
Ooh.
depleted finances. Familiar story. Miss Duncan leaves behind.
Ooh, I love that
moreover,
voice
a
from
legacy
Miss
of
M.
Consummate artistry and bold innovation. Done in by a scarf. The comic end that makes the tragedy, doesn't it?
oh, this is such a
Speaking of
good
tragedy,
call.
We got an old supplier back. The funeral home. Still, it's not the same without you.
Seriously, that's such a good call
And
for
the
her
feeling
voice.
that all of
But going back to
this
Nico, I love the
is yours.
sarcasm in his voice. Yeah,
Used to be we
you
could
seem
drive a whole
disappointed.
convoy of trucks in.
It's just such sarcasm. I love it. As opposed to, yeah, you seem
Now we're
disappointed.
just digging for scraps.
The
Well,
sarcastic tone
however
just made that. I
unbecoming
loved it.
was, that's my cue. Meet you downstairs.
But seriously, oh, Miss M's voice is like honey. Perfectly fitting for her person, for her character.
Miss M.
Horatio. The door, sweetheart.
Oh, right.
Not a bad call for Horatio. It's a bit part, but you know what? Giving him a little bit more personality with that voice, honestly. No offense to Horatio, he could use a little bit more personality.
How's the weather, madam? Oh, right. The difficult business of a business.
You could certainly be of some help.
Except I'm supposed to be a pillar of the community, baron of industry, upstanding citizen, you know?
He said, bent over his illicit beverage.
Oh, thank goodness. I wasn't sure you were alive.
Zeb! Shouldn't you
Zeb's
be
voice is
on
pretty
stage
fitting.
playing-
Sable's is a little
For who? That guy?
a little different than I expected, but at the same time,
How about
it does
you,
feel more
Rick?
real. Like,
Shall I serenade you personally?
Once I've had a few more illicit beverages, perhaps.
honestly, in the pilot, Sable's voice sounded like he was trying to put on an act. And this feels more like genuine. This feels more like the real him, the guy that he is when he's not on the public front.
Victor, I know it's an adjustment, but the bartender's got to look like someone the patronage can tell their troubles to. More of a confidant, less of a coroner. Try smiling, honey. We'll work on it.
Oh, I never noticed the eye highlights before.
We made it!
A little bit of glossiness. This gives such life. It's amazing
JJ.
how when you watch something over and over, you start to find things you appreciate you never noticed.
Miss you seem, surprised.
Rocky, sweetie, you are nothing if not an exhausting, incomprehensible surprise.
Thank you!
This was supposed to be the real McCoy. Let's see if that's a surprise.
Yeah, unfortunately, the tactic I mentioned earlier does not work so well here. That tells you a lot about the quality.
Well, it'll certainly start your engine.
Which is to say, it beats radiator fluid.
What is that aftertaste? Crisp, full-bodied, reminiscent of oak wood, coffin varnish.
Yeah. We could
see?
call it Sunset Rose Cocktail.
Sunset
Good
Rose
voices.
Cocktail?
But
That
see, that
sounds
was
good.
perfect. That brought about that little bit of the pilot, the actual pilot's voice.
No idea
And it made
what
it
I'm
feel
gonna get.
so much like, almost like a politician buttering you up, and I love it. Good on Victor. Almost a little too deep, but it does kind of give you that vibe of this is a guy that takes everything very, very seriously.
So, not bad then?
Yeah.
Yeah, I've had
Better
those.
than getting shot.
Uh,
Still,
But it
is
is
this
still
all we got
different
from
from I have very good an
Looked
idea.
like he took a bath in the lake.
Well, I could
A little bit of a
probably
lack
write
of
some more out my
emoting,
coat for
but,
you.
you know,
There
it works
was
for
a
him.
minor incident. Incidences.
The likes of what?
Oh, just some spent
Don't ask a
ammo.
question if you don't want the
Record
answer.
signage, minor flooding, lots of structural damage.
We may have
Good
fomented a
emoting,
deadly
very good
rivalry on the
emoting.
way too, but dynamite and heavy machinery are marvelous problem solvers. Hey, old sport,
Dynamite? What dynamite?
and the car is fine.
I fixed it.
Hey, it made it back.
Also, you'll be happy to know my
I'm not sure why it caught fire,
violin
though.
came through unscathed.
I know you did your best, honey. But we
JJ,
can't keep running ourselves ragged and into the red to bring a meager. What I mean is, I don't see how
JJ, you suck.
JJ.
JJ. You know what? I'm glad you and your violin are back, honey. We could all use some music about now. I mean, besides JJ.
Alright. Come on, kid. What do you say we lighten the mood?
About that dynamite and machinery. Can you elaborate?
Mr. Sable.
Ah, right. Cheers.
Come on, you owe me a dance.
That is the
I
look
do?
of a man that knows he's going to go
know the child
to
thing?
his
No.
construction site the next
No.
day
The roundabout, the jingle jangle.
and is going to wish he had not woke up.
I'll show you.
It's like the more he thinks about it, the more he wants to drink so he doesn't have to think about it. Man, I'm so curious how they did that credits. I'm legitimately curious how they redid the credits, especially after that opening. Who doesn't love the soundtrack for this? Please, seriously. Oh, okay. So this is how they handled it. Very nice. I love how you're paying homage to it. Troy, okay. Yep, that's right, I'm in this. I just didn't say anything. We haven't gotten to my bit yet, but we're going to. We're getting there. I beg to differ on that one. I know what else they're working on. There's a lot. It's potentially longer. Plus, they did the Hazbin Hotel pilot, and that was pretty long. That was like 30-something minutes.
Maribel Hotel, manager's office.
Ooh, nice.
Connect me to Mr. Sweet, please. Rather unfortunately, we were sidetracked. The vehicle has been
canning
disabled,
works in this scene
and on the whole,
because you're in
the
a phone
evening
booth.
has not gone according to plan.
Let me see if I have this right. Ruthless, infamous hatchet man Mordecai Heller is calling me to ask. Right.
Yes. However, Mr. Sweet, it seems...
What am I, your dad?
It seems we have more considerable problems at hand.
What? Someone mussed your hair? You got some dirt on
As a
you?
matter of fact, yes. But more to the point, one of our suppliers appears to be double-dealing. So stragglers from Lackadaisy, of all things. They're clumsy and likely to draw attention with the feds in town.
Yeah, that's a real liability. I'd only stave off so much heat from the higher-ups before this whole city starts smoldering. Oh, those dragons.
I have been giving it some thought. It has been getting to our attention.
I feel like I could have done better.
Right then. Time to tie up some loose ends.
I honestly feel like part of that is the quality of my equipment. It's a big part of why I want to get a new microphone, in all honesty. Like, seriously, it is a big part of why I want to get a new mic, because my mic quality is such garbage sometimes.
Ruthless, infamous hatchet man, Mordecai Heller, is calling me to ask for a ride. What am I, your dad? What, they mussed your hair and got some dirt on you?
Seriously, I could have done so much better. I've worked on it, I've gotten better at it, but I feel like I could have done better back then. My equipment, oh. Seriously though, this was great. Everyone did a fantastic job. I love how they did. I love the fact they did a little brief, kind of semi-animated opening to introduce it and to encourage the pilot original to be watched. I love that they did the end credits in a way that paid homage to the actual end credits. I love that. I did a little bit of tweaking with it when I did my version of it in order to keep from spoiling the post-credit scene. That was a personal choice I made. This was great. I've already called out the things I took issue with, so I'm not going to go harping on anything. Everyone did a fantastic job. I wish I could have appreciated it better, but unfortunately VR chat hates letting me watch things on YouTube without pixelating and glitching and being a pain in my tail. I don't know why. I don't know why at all, but I don't like it. Someone please help me fix it because this is getting on my nerves. And I want to be able to watch things and appreciate them in their fullest without all these problems. Anyway, thanks for tuning in. I hope you enjoyed my reaction and commentary on this and my participation as well. If you haven't checked out the actual one on your own, I encourage you to go do so, both the actual pilot, the FanDub pilot, and my own variation. I will provide links to all in the description down below. And one may be tagged to the end credits here. Well, not really end credits because I haven't done my actual credits in a while. All that will be in the description down below. Anywho, thanks for tuning in. Be sure to leave your thoughts down in the comment section below, as well as your suggestions and recommendations. Click the name of the video description. Check out everything else we have to offer. Like or dislike at your leisure, depending on your preference. Any of it helps the algorithm, in all honesty. Don't forget to check out the post section / community section. I don't know what it's going to appear on your screen. It seems to be one or the other, depending on if I'm on mobile or PC. I have no idea why. I provide updates there periodically. I will be providing a current link for the channel's official Discord server down below in the description. I'm still trying to figure out how to make it publicly accessible. I have had no luck with that, so if anyone can help me to figure that out, please comment down below and let me know. It has been a bane since I established the Discord server, and I would love to fix that sooner rather than later. It's already been a year. It's already been a year, and I've still not had any luck doing it. But anyway, actually longer than a year. It's probably been a couple years. I forgot when I did it. Thanks for tuning in, everyone. Hope you have a great rest of your day, a great rest of your week, and a great weekend ahead, depending on when you get around to seeing today's video. And as always, remember, don't go changing for anyone but yourselves. We'll see you right back here, same Moonshadow time, same mystery channel, when we get back to you with more content. Until then, everyone, take care, and we will see you soon. Bye-bye now.